Hello and welcome. It is the full moon, well, the eve of the full moon, but this is going to be my full moon video. Anyways, the energies. Oh, have you been feeling some confusion, hectic? Have you been sometimes feel like a million things are coming at you that are on your plate? And we must keep swimming and getting through all of this crazy chaos. And it's just somewhat overwhelming. Welcome to the full moon energies. It is going into Pisces. We're going out of Aquarius. And we're going into the watery realms of Pisces. And until I think the spring equinox, so March 20th. We're going to be seeing that, and we're going to have to be keeping a balance within our own selves. Balance is really a huge one coming up for us. And with the balance is that we are going to have to be very, not to be very guarding against being overly mental, fussy, and too rigidly disciplined, like an extreme Virgo, versus too self-indulgence, impractical of the energies and out of balance, like a Pisces. So I'll be, elaborating on this a little bit more because we are going to be entering into some brand of intensity and electrifying the whole kit and caboodle with the flowing aspects of the earth. We have a lot of energy where there's, I'm not an astrologer, but I understand things like the T-squares and things like that are going on, which actually come down and really bombard us quite a bit. This, the chart, when I looked at it, it looked very, there's just so much cosmic patterns right now that it's just like, oh my goodness, it's just so overwhelming. And with these patterns that are happening, what is coming, what I noticed what was happening is like there is this uprising that's coming forth. So if you go back and look at your last 5 months on all that has been happened to you in the last 5 months. So for myself, in the past 5 months, what has happened? Okay. I left one place where I had my place of business. There was a lot of things, building up for me to be moving. I knew I had to move not only from there, but from the one house that we were living in. And, it was like a big push, a forward push for us. And this was around the end of November. But the buildup was starting in September, October. And as we go forth into and moving into this home in December 5th. And then going from there. It is, the energies are going to be sweeping some changes coming forward as we enter into the eclipse season. And with the eclipses, it's going to be seeing us to rise to a lot of challenges. Which is going to be, bringing us some really good focus that we'll be needing in our worlds, in our own life, because with these challenges are going to be bringing in new opportunities, and these opportunities are going to be allowing us to step forward within our lives and do more of what it is that we feel we need to do more of in our life, and allowing us to experience new experiences. So, and when we are experiencing new things, what happens is that, it's challenging. It's, we feel it's overwhelming, but we have to have a realistic optimism and get some important work done for ourselves and the world around us. And that's what, with this, looking so muddled, but that's what's happening. It's like, out of this crazy soup that's coming together is that all of these things are forming together into it, and some greatness is coming out of it. But of course, sometimes there's a little bit of adaptability to our nature. There's things that are going to be happening, a lot of changes that are going to be happening in the air. And we're going to be feeling surreal. And sometimes we're going to just feel like, if they are, as if stuff is made out of fairy dust. And it is our journey. This is part of our journey. This is a part of our soul, and allowing our spirits to fly, allowing us to go into uncharted territory. And that is part of this year of releasing, because as we are releasing, we're going to be entering into something new and allowing for the newness to come forward. I have the tarot cards here, and I'm going to just do a mini reading for us for this new moon, or full moon energy, sorry. And this is what they call a once-a-year opportunity to give our fevered brains a bit of a rest and learn how to more effectively go with the flow. And as we're going into Pisces, that's what it is. We need to go with the flow. As these challenges are coming up and these new opportunities, go with the flow. Learn the word yes, go with it. Allow these new opportunities to go with us. This month, as we're entering into, the full moon and going into March, we can more easily move beyond the veil and over the rainbow to places that the muse live. Things that can be inspired to us, things that allow us to dream. And I've been writing a lot about dreaming and about our dreams and stepping into our dreams and starting to look at our dreams and really start looking at allowing ourselves to rewrite what we want to do with our own lives and start enjoying, start stepping into it. And if that's what we, want to do, if it is to be a writer, start writing more. Start enjoying it. Don't expect, here's the big one, is that don't expect a big thing from it if you're not doing it. If you're having a passion and you're doing it, don't go out there and say, this passion is going to be my living. I'm going to put all my things. Enjoy it. Don't overly put these crazy expectations onto something. Sit back and start enjoying it. As you're enjoying it, everything comes into the flow. But if we are holding that, this is what I want to do, this is how I want to do it, and I'm, I was, told that if I do my passion, I'm going to be a millionaire. And it's like, well, no, that's not necessarily true. But what we're saying is that to enjoy your passions, to enjoy what you love to do, and allow for the energies to come forth to you so that you can enjoy them. And with this comes the, as I said, the challenges. The challenges are going to give us the beauty around us and are going to allow us to move up to those new heights and be the beautiful people that we are and allow for more stability within our own lives. So I'm just shuffling these cards right now. So I want you all to take a deep breath in through your nose. Take a deep breath in. Let it out through the nose. Take another deep breath in. Suspend your breath and hold it for the count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let it out. One more time in. Suspend your breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let it out. There. It feels a little bit more peaceful. So some of the oils to bring in. Patchouli is really nice. It'll help us to ground. Spikenard is another one. Would be very nice. Adding in some rosewood. Perfect. Okay. So the water signs, like the nature of water itself, has no solidity or shape of their own. So they are therefore the happiest when they are fluid and channeled. given form by someone else, particularly the earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, who have solidified the water, can trust and rely on. The water signs tend to dislike those who are boisterous, who have strong personalities, such as the fire signs. They feel most comfortable with others who are rather secretive and self-contained, which gives them a greater feeling of protection and security. The secretive quality of the water signs, by the way, is rather deceptive is rather deceptive for, although they may be calm on the outside, they are constantly brewing storms and deeper levels hidden in the undercurrent. So that's why it's all about emotions, right? So this is going to be a little bit emotional time too with this, as we're going into this month and as we're going into this sign. So here we go. I'm going to pull out some cards here for us. So for this moon, part of it, fire sign. So, as we just said, they don't like the fire sign, but this is a sudden event, needs immediate attention. Time is at the essence, so change is coming. Let us go through. It's the night. We're going to charge through. We're going to get through this. It's going to come to us at a deeper level. And as we move forward, we got the earth. It's the two of earth. This is too much going on. So things are going to be coming, and it's all going to be like, oh my God, I got to sort this out. So that is where the Virgo is going to be coming in, and the Virgo is going to say, this is how we're going to set things done. Don't get too up on the Virgo on exactly how things are going to be formed. And because Virgos can get very, a true Virgo can be very, it's got to be this, and this way. Even though with all of this coming in, we got to consider that we have to learn to play. We have to enjoy it. So as this is coming in, look at the balances that you need in life. Yeah, there's a lot of craziness happening. Go for a walk. Get out. Allow yourself to go for a walk. Go to the local community center and go for a swim. Perfect time to go for a swim. We're in the water sign. Let's get it. Let's get it fluid. Let's get it flowing and moving. And as we're going there, we have Archangel Uriel, the sun sign. The sun is coming up. Happy outcomes. So if we're going to stay positive, when we stay positive during this time, you are going to find that your ideas, all of the craziness that's coming in, you are going to get clarity. This is a moon for clarity, and allowing yourself to take time to meditate, journal. I know a lot of you out there are saying to me, I don't like to journal. And I'm just saying, to get the clarity and the information, start just writing down, jaunting a few words, and getting that information out. So right now it's starting to, you think things clearly, go through it, allow yourself to go ahead. And as you go ahead, you're going to find craziness is going to start happening. Everything's going to feel like it's all coming at once. That's when you need to get out and play. And as you get out and play, you're going to find you're going to get the information that you need. So this is a great sign in time to get things done for yourselves and to get some clarity and allow for this new energies to start coming in so that we can move forward and make the decisions that we need to do in our life, or make the changes that we need to make in our own lives, and allow them to come forth and happen. So on that note, you guys have a beautiful, beautiful full moon. If you can get outside and see it, allow yourself to stand and embrace her energies and to come down and help you to deal with any changes that you need. You're wanting a reading? Contact thegurumama@gmail.com, and I will do mini readings by donation. Just contact me and we can arrange to set up to do a mini reading. A mini reading will consist of me pulling 3 cards for you, take a picture of it, send it to you, and give you the information that I receive for it for you. And